Ho, ho, ho! Grab the light and the navigation, we're headed somewhere far away. And don't forget about safety for you and your gear. Wow, that RC tank looks stunning. Wait a minute, is it real? It's more than real. The Ripsaw was featured in the Fast and Furious 8 film where its off-road performance credentials were put on display on the big screen. F4 is engineered as an all-terrain vehicle with high-speed mobility. You can't expect 10,000 pounds to be so agile and to move with a speed up to 55 miles per hour. Its heavy-duty rubber tracks allow the vehicle to tackle sharp slopes and loose terrain with ease. The Ripsaw F4 has 4-passenger carrying capacity so that you can share the excitement. Simply enter through the gull-wing doors and buckle those seatbelts for the ride of your life. The only con? This toy's a bit pricey, $295,000. Curved screen is already a common thing, but it's still a bit unusual to see it in this crypto wallet from Ledger. You can easily customize its curved e-ink touchscreen either with NFT or your photo. It supports more than 5,000 cryptocurrencies, and it stores the digital keys needed to encrypt and decrypt crypto assets offline. Entering the wrong pin 3 times in a row will automatically reset your Ledger Stax to its factory settings, so do your best to remember the number combination. And find $280 somewhere. Careful, you can cut yourself with this card. Okay, you can't do that since there's a lock that prevents accidental opening. Yes, there's an integrated knife you can unfold as if the card was made of paper. Now reveal the 2.5-inch razor-sharp blade. Secure it with a lock, and feel free to cut everything you need. Fish, veggies, and so on. Finally, it's lightweight and it's easy to keep in your wallet because it's no thicker than your credit card. And it'll cost you just $15. Hey content creators, meet professional studio lighting in your pocket. This case for iPhone Pro models is equipped with warm LED lights on both sides, which are 90% brighter than your phone's flashlight. And you can easily adjust the brightness according to the environment. The built-in battery will take care that your phone won't turn off all of a sudden. There's more, you can swap lenses and mount the dongle in case you need more ports. What's cool? You can fix your phone on a traditional tripod or clip it to any magnetic surface if you don't have it. If you'll be an early bird, you can pre-order this case for $160 on Kickstarter. Feel yourself Daenerys unburnt every time you're at a barbecue or just baking cookies for your family. These gloves will protect your hands from the extreme heat and accidental cuts. Yep, they're that strong. And those silicone inserts will make sure the hot tray with cookies won't slip out of your hands. The gloves are made from stretchable material, which is easy to clean. The fire cannot kill a dragon for $38. That small transparent power bank isn't as simple as you might think. It has 3 ports to juice up your always hungry Apple guys several times. Well, that's what the manufacturer claims, but the 20,000 mAh capacity sounds persuasive. Finally, you can see the left power on the display, so you won't find yourself with a low battery on all your devices. If you order the power bank on Kickstarter, you can get it for $39. Ho, ho, ho! Guys from Gravastar have decided to bring us a bit more joy and fun with that Christmas limited edition case. Each case has its own serial number, so it's a one-of-a-kind purchase this Christmas. As for the specs, Bluetooth 5.2 connectivity ensures the lowest possible latency, and 0.5-inch dynamic drivers deliver a detailed sound with really rich bass. I think $75 is a worthy price. It's not that easy to get fresh water in big cities, but this smart and compact water purifier will solve the problem immediately. It'll filter large amounts of water in a few minutes. The solar panel on top makes sure you won't depend on any power source. It uses a 3-stage filter to eliminate almost 100% of the pollutants. The built-in battery allows purifying 100 gallons of water on one charge. But hold on, there's more. For pro-level traveling, there's an extended set that includes a portable sink, just connected to your purifier. On top of that, you can even get a warm shower. Just pay $230 and take your comfort with you. When riding a bike, a lot of bikers choose not to wear a helmet because it's bulky, difficult to take with and hang around the city, and so on. Well, you don't have excuses now because you can fold this Raba helmet and carry it in your bag. Press the knob and rotate it until you turn an origami-style blanket into a fairly effective means of protection. Or pull the knob to fold or roll it. The materials used for the construction are EPS foam for the interior and ABS thermoplastic on the exterior to provide shock absorption and protection in case of a collision. I hope the product will soon be on sale. Speaking of bikes, flat tires increase the chance to meet with the ground face-to-face, so make sure there's enough air in them. If not, Cycplus Mini E-Pump will change the situation for the better. As usual, everything's pretty simple. You need to connect the device to the bike valve, Presta and Schrader, and push the button twice. It can pump a 725C road tire from 0 to 80 psi in just 80 seconds on a full charge. To put simply, that's impressive. And then just make sure the pump is charged and throw it in your pocket. It weighs less than 3.5 ounces. If you pre-order this thing on Indiegogo, it'll cost you $69. Okay, it's time for some soothing lights to make your evenings outdoors a bit cozier. This vintage-inspired lantern is easy to use, since the only on-off button also doubles as a dimmer. When turned on, it'll work for up to 80 hours on the lowest brightness, and then just charge it with the included USB. This lantern will cost you $80. Here's another lantern, or better say, stick. 7 different lighting modes let you dial in the ideal ambiance, and the flashlight underneath is ideal for food prep or as a direct light source. On the whole, this is a nice rechargeable lantern you can get for $75. Oh, you'll love this one. The biggest pro is that you don't need to water this plant at all. One more pro is that it actually doubles as an ambient light. 5 artist-crafted stems with 20 leaves glow with 16 million colors and add several points to the interior. It goes without saying that the device is controllable via the app, where you can set preferable light combinations and effects. Finally, you can feel Jack Sally in the Pandora Forest when you put several plants in the dining room for just $46. In case you need to take a spare battery with you, you need to protect it. The CellVault-18 holds one 18650, two 18350, or two CR123 batteries and includes a non-conductive silicone foam shock absorber that protects batteries. Don't remember which battery is inside? There are 2 verification windows for that, and the folding latch allows quick attachment to keep it right where you need it. And it'll cost you about $25. Maybe this palm-sized compass won't help you find the black pearl, but it'll definitely help you to navigate in space. As you see, it differs a bit from ordinary competitors since its spherical dial floats in a glass bubble. The clever design means that the device can be read in 2 different ways. Viewed from above, the top dial lets the user view the so-called cardinal points, like north and south, but when the compass is held at eye level, the user can use a second lower dial to discern the actual direction they're traveling. This is the gear that could, in an emergency, prove to be a lifesaver. Even if you have a handheld GPS unit, it's always a great idea to have an old-school backup. Hurry up and pre-order for $37 on Kickstarter. Phone stands are pretty useful when standing on a flat surface, but what if you want to watch, let's say, a video lying on the floor or sitting on the sofa? This stand for phones and tablets with the pillow underneath might be helpful. The foam pellets inside the pillow hold the shape firmly. That means you can put it on your knees, on the floor, on the table, and so on. And don't forget to adjust the needed angle. You can buy this pillow for about $56. Competition is probably the best motivation when it comes to sports, but what if you don't have a partner who can go jogging with you? Don't worry, this AR headset was designed especially for these needs. It projects a holographic opponent in front of you in real time. You can set the avatar to run at your previous pace or get better on each run so you can also improve your skills. Share your routes and results in the app to compete with your friends. The headset's lightweight enough to allow long runs without any inconveniences. Naturally, the headset is also water and dust resistant. Do you think it could work for you? Can it replace a real partner?